This is our 2022 factory-built RV-12 IS. It's equipped with dual Garmin 3X Touch and a Garmin Autopilot. My name is Steve, and this is my wife Gail. We call this S&G Airline. So subscribe to the channel and fly with us to exciting places. No, that wasn't us. Actually, we're not going to fly today. Our purpose in coming today is to update our Garmin database with the latest map and navigation data. Meanwhile, this fella here is coming back from wherever it was that he went today. Meanwhile, walking around the ramp, I came across this beautiful airplane here. It appears to be a Tarragon, and I think it may be imported from Latvia. But it is a tandem seat, retractable, and you just know this thing can really go. So at home, I downloaded the map data onto this SD card. So I'm going to insert it into the Garmin G3X Touch, and then I'm going to power the system up. This is the normal start process. Once you turn the master switch on, the Garmin powers and just boots itself up. Now that image you see on the screen there, by the way, the screen is not dirty. Actually, that's a reflection of the shirt that I happen to be wearing at this time. So once the Garmin comes alive, it immediately recognizes the SD card. It knows there are updates, and it can identify which updates are on the card. At the bottom of the screen is a button for me to push to start the updates. As soon as I push the button, the updates will begin. And on the screen, immediately to the left, you will see a green check mark appear as each one of the updates completes. The last file on here is going to take quite a while. As a matter of fact, I think it takes right about 8 minutes, more than you want to sit here and watch. So we're going to fast forward to that point. This last file, by the way, are the IFR and VFR charts for the continental US. And it looks like we are done now. So it wants me to hit the back key in order to reboot the system. So we push the back button and allow the system to reboot and reload itself, which it does. And now that it's back up, we notice that we have a flashing message box at the bottom of the screen. When we press the message, the system tells us that the problem is that we have a database mismatch. This is between the primary and the secondary EFIS screens. So the remedy for this is to go through the identical process, but do that now on the second screen. So we hit the Update All button on the second screen and repeat the process until both databases are now synced and in harmony. Now, each time we start the plane in the future, at engine startup, we will see this screen here, which will alert us if any of the databases become expired and require updating again. So here she sits with all of her databases updated, ready to go the next time that we're ready to take a flight. Before I end the episode, I want to give a quick shout out to one of our companion airports here in this area. This is the terminal building for Cherokee County Airport. It's about 10 miles to the south of where I base my plane. And here's a quick image of the pilot's lounge that they have inside. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we look forward to flying again real soon. And hopefully when we do, we'll see you with us right here on this channel.